Let's get this party stuck. All right, so we are back with some more Red Dead Redemption. I have no idea where we left off last episode, like none at all. Of course, YouTube asking me ads all the time. But thank you everybody for coming to hang out, and I do appreciate everybody who was over at the Mafia stream. That was a ton of fun. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Anonymous, see you got that membership. Welcome to the family. I know you were asking about it last stream. Wade, how you doing? All right, so yeah, here we go. Whoop, I gotta switch this from this to this. There it is. We are back with Red Dead Redemption. Living that life as John Marston. Snugs and Guy, how you guys doing tonight? All right, let's see how this goes. We are in Mexico, so that's where we're gonna start off this episode. Last episode we chased out. Now I remember. Yeah, we chased down Bill Williamson, and when we took Fort Mercer, Bill was not there anymore, and he actually took off down to Mexico and linked up with Javier. So here we are. We are now down in not in Mexico at all. What the hell? How the hell did we get way up here? All right. So we're going to have to travel back down south. And Dwayne, thank you so much for the sub. So how do you get to Mexico when you're back in the States? Maybe to Plainview here? Oh no, I see. Okay. There's a couple spots here, like little bridges. Maybe we'll cross the maybe we can cross the railroad right here, you know what I mean? Okay, so we'll head down to yeah, we'll ride down that way. Wuhan fried bat. How did you get that emoji? That emoji is cool as hell. How did you get that? Does anybody else have access to that legit ass smiley face?
Let's go.
How do you guys have that? I've never seen those faces. You can make your own now? What do you mean? Oh, it's awesome. That's what the emoji's called. It's awesome. Learn something new every day. Ed Bob with the re-up on the membership. How you doing today? I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, brother. All right, so we are rolling, trying to get ourselves back down into Mexico. I love that. I love that emote. I think it's funny looking. D-bullet, is it weird when I'm on the other side? Yeah, so I had to move myself for the last game because I was covering like the mini-map and stuff, so I ended up moving myself. So we were in Mexico. I actually have to ride all the way back down to Mexico right now. So that's what we're trying to do right now. Oh wait, to become a channel member, you either A, you can hit the join button down below, or oh, they're trying to ambush us there. That's the main way to do it. Also, the mods can drop a link in the chat. And it's also in the description too. I have a link that you can click on in the description. It'll say like become a member or something like that. Okay, so the train is stopping. I'm hoping that it doesn't catch up to me and I can ride across the train bridge.
Let's go. Hey.
Wait, a gang in this area has stolen a safe from the bank in Armadillo.
Yeah.
What is this?
You feather brain sons of bitches, and y'all lost your...
Mister, these fellers robbed a bank in Armadillo. I've been tracking them ever since. I'm a bit outnumbered. Would you mind lending your guns? Follow me this way!
I hate you, mister. Oh, my. There you are! Yeah!
When I'm drunk.
I see you. Now it's time for a whooping. Your last name,
Shit, I gotta bring this shit all the way back to Armadillo?
Your help, mister.
I mean, that's slightly inconvenient. That's like way out of the way, dude. I'll do this shit and get $10 for it, man. Just a week-long journey, nothing to worry about. It's like, man, I literally just rode my ass all the way down here. I'm almost to the bridge to cross over and live that Mexico life. And now they want me to drive this damn wagon a million miles away for like Flag said for 30 cents, dude. I don't know how I feel about that, guys. I might just abandon this shit. I mean, if it's not like $500, it don't pay good. Like, it better pay like $500.
Now I trust you'll return this safe to the banker in Armadillo.
Can I just rob it? Oh, I can crack the safe. Screw that. We're not bringing that back.
Donated $20.
Ed Bob, with the 20, thank you so much. That is a huge donor. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're robbing this shit. Yeah, I'll bring it back, dude. I got you. Bring it right there. Wait, what happened? The hell, man? Got it. Only 53 bucks?
Poor poker!
Ed, thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you. Get that good sleep, all right?
Come on, come on! Whoa,
Wade wants me to play DayZ. Yo, we played DayZ on the channel before. Oh, I got a bounty. Shit. So there is that, you know. We could, let's see, this way.
come on!
I took the ferry to Mexico, and then somehow when I started the game, it just spawned me back in, like way up north at my property that I own. Thank you, everybody, for almost 100 likes on the stream already. It hasn't even been 15 minutes. That last stream was crazy, guys. We had 300 likes before we even hit an hour. That stream was mind-blowing. We haven't had a stream like that in a long time, and it was really cool to see. So I do want to thank you all for that. Wade, thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, yeah, we got a straight bridge here. Awesome, so let's look at this. So, we'll go here first. Landon Ricketts. That's a hell of a name there. That sounds like a gunslinger. Landon Ricketts. I don't know why why that name sounds familiar. Why does that name sound so familiar? Landon Ricketts. Yeah, we haven't had almost 1,000. We haven't had hit like 1,000 likes on anything, guys, since like Elden Ring. I've never played Ghostbusters. No. Lucifer, how you doing tonight? And Ashes, how you doing? It's a fan favorite. You know, that game has a lot of support and a lot of love. I know why. Like, it was so much fun. Gunslingers Tragedy. Lori, thank you. How you doing? I appreciate you being here.
Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende?
¿Comprende?
What are you doing here, gringo?
Pinche gato, pinche. Pinche leche.
You no harm.
You
Pinche.
mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little
Cheat.
taxation.
Forgetting that cheat.
I have a large family.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Shirley, good morning. How you doing?
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a
Sloppy?
gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
I can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Fucking Landon Ricketts,
Hold on.
man.
What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Park Mojo, I see your comments. I see him. I know, Shirley. 45K, it's crazy.
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Arthur killed the rest. He did,
It
champ.
never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Scofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
Oh, I can tag my own. Awesome. That I've been waiting for that.
Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Follow me.
And we got a new revolver.
A little more challenging. The birds around here are always raising hell. Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here will do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. Nicely done. For the love of God!
I just said what you asked. I killed the birds. Yeah, this is on console. Those are some big ass birds. Look like some kind of vultures of some sort. Yeah, I'm playing this off my PlayStation 5 with PS Now. It's free on PlayStation Now, just in case any of you guys are wondering.
Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon.
Sam,
We'll take care of it.
I'm glad you're feeling it with me because
Again, you
I'm
are the
struggling with this
savior of
controller.
this
I hate
town.
it.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Hey, Arthur was a savior.
Let's haul out. Time we put you to work on some bigger prey.
Zach, how you doing today?
Yeah! Come on!
Buenos días, señor. Pinche y gato, pinche y leche, pinche y perro,
We used to ride together.
pinche
We
tu
was all
madre,
friends
cabrón.
Only a buzzer
Cállate
feeds
la
on his
boca.
friends. There must be a high
Cállate.
bounty on their heads.
once. What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
¿Tú
I'd
quieres
show
tener
them what a
sexo
big
conmigo?
mistake they'd made. There they are. Follow me.
Stop doing that!
Gracias a Dios. Me salvaron la vida.
Keep your eyes peeled. These bandits don't give up easily.
Come on!
What did I say?
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Lucifer was one of the. I grew up. My one of my best friends growing up was from he was from El Salvador, and I grew up in his family and stuff like that. So, you know, I was around a lot of Spanish girls, and they literally did not know very much English. And one of the first things I asked them how to say it was that. I was like, bro, how do you say it? And then he taught me. So, you know, I was always saying, ¿Tú quieres tener sexo? ¿Tú quieres tener sexo conmigo? That was one of the first things I learned how to say.
They say I'm fast.
¡Dios mío! ¡Vienen más! ¡Estamos muertos!
Oh, Dios mío! I know that means like, oh my God.
Come on. Let's keep moving.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sour-tastic little apprentice.
Lucifer said I got the best Brian quote ever, dude.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Current Deadeye, level 3 of 3, so now we can mark our own targets. Surely it doesn't mean anything good, I promise. And if once you find out what it means, you will think less of me. But you do gotta remember, it was like 15, 16-year-old Brian that wanted to know how to say it. If that means anything. It's still no excuse. Still no excuse.
Have a seat, gringo. Steve, de cartas like you today. ¿Cómo está usted?
¿Ah? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué? Mira. No, it's just fucking kidding, dude.
Cálmate, imbécil, que estarás durmiendo ahorita.
Yo, they were about to roll deep on me. So what time did that say I had to come back? 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. What time is it right now? So that should be any minute now. Right? Yep.
Hay muchos gringos que entran a México por ramita vaya.
¿A dónde? There it is. There it is.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos.
Yo, I never got
Mr.
slapped.
Marston,
I always got
how
laughed
the
at.
devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good.
They took pity on me.
Here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something.
See?
His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
No
I
say.
got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon.
Grande Americano.
The Americano?
Yo no sé.
Bro, he don't know shit.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
Are you gonna pay for the train, brother? Mr. Ricketts?
How do you do?
Senor Ricketts?
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
Bien, bien, bien. ¿Por qué te vas? Tú sabes que sin ti yo
So
nada
the way to travel, so they
soy.
keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
Riding the train. Hey, Sports, how you doing? The train straight chilling in RDR1. I feel like the train in RDR2 was way more sophisticated. The first Spanish phrase every high school teacher is ¿Dónde está la Biblo? Where is the, what is that, Bible? Biblioteca? Biblioteca? Is that how you say biblioteca? Teca? Biblioteca? The library?
There should be some horses for us across the way.
You know what's mad funny, right? I got a lot of friends who are Spanish, like I said, and all the time when I'm talking to them, I'll be like, and those of you guys who are Hispanic probably understand this more than anybody else. But somebody will be like, oh, how do you say, where is the washing machine? Right now, for instance, say people don't know how to say washing machine, right? So they'd be like, yeah, it's donde estás washing machine? You know what I mean? And then there's always those words that are hard to translate from English to Spanish. So you'll hear a lot of Spanish people, they'll say 90% of this word, the sentence in Spanish, and then they'll say the last word in like English because they don't know how to translate it. So they'll be like, oh yeah, donde estás lighter? It's bad funny. I always think it sounds funny when they do that.
El Matadero.
The word was what the hell word did I try? I just asked in the other day. I had a bunch of friends over and their kids, and I asked the kids how to say watermelon in Spanish, and they were literally like, I don't know. And some of them are like agua melon. Does anybody in chat know how to say watermelon in Spanish? Is it agua melon?
We need to find a man
Agua
called
melon.
Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention.
Hey, amigo,
See if you can
dime.
keep your gun holstered for
¿Dónde está
You're the
el
hero
washing
around here,
machine?
Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader Reyes. She's
that
a pretty
watermelon,
young thing.
dude.
That's normally
La
reason enough
sandia?
for Linde.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls.
Agua de melon.
Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it?
All right, we got
there.
this.
Easy.
We got
All right,
Landon
let's
Ricketts
find
with
this
us, guys.
Carlos guy.
Carlos. Agua de melon. La sandía.
Carlos.
See?
It's the
we're
water
here for Luisa.
of
She's
melon.
still being held up in the caves.
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
How's he gonna call us a cowboy but not Landon Ricketts?
I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Why is he not a gringo?
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will.
And it's always so funny when you like direct compare like me as an American, right, or a native English speaker. When I read Spanish, like, you know, people say for instance agua de melon, right, and de is like of. Cause what was another one? Cause I used to work at KFC, so I asked my buddy. I was like, yo, how do you say KFC in Spanish? And he said it was pollo frito de Kentucky. And then when you direct compare it, like, it word for word, that's pollo frito. So chicken fried of Kentucky. Like, that's how it translates into English. And it's always so weird. But when I say it in Spanish, is that how you hear it? So if I say pollo frito de Kentucky, do you hear chicken fried of Kentucky? Like, is that how it comes across, or does it process different in your mind? Because I always thought that was weird. You know, like, because yeah, me, I hear that as, you know, chicken fried of Kentucky. Just say KFC. Polo Hencio de Kentucky.
Hope you're ready.
Chicken fried from Kentucky. Evan, how you doing today? People are going to be able to watch this stream back, and it's going to be Spanish 101. I got you guys. They hear KFC in the... Okay. So pollo frito is fried chicken, but when I read pollo frito, I read chicken fried. I get it. I'm tracking. Class is in session. All right, so let's just hang out with Landon here while Carlos goes and does his thing.
mal. ¿Qué quieres? No puedes estar aquí. Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad? No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
You're not supposed to be here, bro.
Carlos, pues trabajo en el matadero. No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa. Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas. Pinche campesino de mierda.
Pinche.
Voy a colgar al lado de tu perro.
Pinche.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
That's our cue. Follow me. We'll shoot our way in there.
Well, then why don't we just shoot those guys? Michael Blake, thank you so much for the sub, brother. Nasim, how you doing today? Oh, Landon Ricketts killing everybody.
¿Qué son estos gringos?
Where's my cover, Marston?
You fight like chicas!
You fight like chicas. Why did you say that?
Call yourself soldiers?
John Marston.
I'll kill you.
What now?
What are you doing back there?
You fight like chicas.
You want to stop doing that?
That's it, partner.
Scofield is the real deal, man.
They let fools like you into the army now?
She must be in here. I'm gonna see if I can blow the door open. You keep guard. There'll be more on the way. Deal with those bastards, Marston.
You're all dead, amigo!
Get behind the table. I'm gonna blow it. Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy. Poor girl's barely alive. Right, let's see if we can all get out of here in one piece.
Watashi wa anata ga daisuki.
John!
Nihongo.
Remember mi nombre! Yes, it's too late to
Remember my name is John Marston.
¡Toma, pelado!
Oi. Nani shiteru? Ima baka janai no? Baka janai no?
Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on.
That doesn't seem comfortable. Like, if she's barely alive, why would you put her on the horse like that?
Show up.
Come on!
Did we have translators in Afghanistan? Of course. We call them Terps, interpreters.
Here comes
But yeah,
more.
we had I learned very, very little Farsi It's like mandatory for us all to know how to say simple things like stop, wait, no, go, like things like that. We had our little books with us.
I'll kill all of you! Toto! Faster! Yeah!
¡Vengan! ¡Se está jugando!
Jugando.
It should be a fair fight if you can shoot straight!
Hurry before they send more guards.
Come on!
Really said that to us, guys.
My lord. Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here.
And thank you, everybody, for over 200 likes on the stream. I do appreciate it.
Where is he? Something doesn't feel right here. Easy now. There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Javier Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
Yeah, what has Javier got into, man?
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Javier was one of the good ones, guys. My man just straight grabbed her ass cheek. Did you see that? The disrespect. You seen it, right? It wasn't just me. I swear he just grabbed her butt. That's what we do in Mexico. Savages. Just making sure she's okay. Just making sure she's okay. Gotta make sure what the blood's flowing. Gotta make sure the blood's flowing.
Let's go!
I was thinking about trying to get a dual citizenship for like America and the UK. I think does the UK allow dual citizenship with Americans? I know there's certain countries that allow it and certain countries that are just like, nah. Pop Dog, I am enjoying the first RDR. I just don't understand why we gotta hunt down Javier though. Whoa. Hey. He was one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Makes you feel like you're on top
Oh shit, what is this?
Hello there, friend. You come to enjoy the scenery?
I guess I have. What are you doing out here?
You know, I'm trying to capitalize on the stiff upward breezes in this region to launch my first ever flight.
You're gonna try to use that crazy thing to fly?
I'll be soaring like an eagle, or my name's not Charles Kinnear. I should be the first man swooping through this valley. Yes, I shall. I'd leap off now, only it seems like I need more adhesive to keep the wings together. I've concocted my own special formula, since that store-bought stuff isn't strong enough.
Bro, Ezio built one,
However,
like Leonardo da Vinci
can't
built one of
abandon
these
my
like
machine
400 years
to
before
gather more
this.
materials.
What kind of materials are you talking about, Charles Kinnear?
I need a bunch of bird feathers, doesn't matter what kind, along with a parcel of beaver hides to boil down, along with some red sage to make it all pliable.
Okay. I think I can find all that stuff. I'll be back, Charles. Because you leaping off that cliff is something I have to watch.
Oh, they doubted dear Icarus, sir. Yes, they did! Well, don't just stand there. You have a chance to make history.
So does it tell me what ingredients he wants? Help him by collecting 20 feathers, 5 beaver furs, 10 red sage. Need, okay. So feathers are probably pretty easy. We just get those from hunting birds. Beaver furs, though.
Find those things I asked for or not?
I don't even know where the hell we'll get beaver furs from. The feathers, though, we'll be able to get that super easy. I don't have the heart to kill Javier, no. Like, yeah, he sided with Dutch guys, but it was just because he was loyal, man. He didn't want to hurt Arthur. He really didn't have any. He really didn't have a reason to side with Arthur. Bill, though, on the other hand, Bill was always an idiot. I mean, it's just, it's even. I mean, realistically, it's even a shame what's going on with Bill. Like, Arthur, even though like he had issues with Bill, at the end of the day, Arthur still had love for Bill. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
Micah. This is in chat. How are you today, Micah? It's a military.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's butterfly weed. Of course, don't do it.
Go.
Yeah, this is the warhorse.
Let's go.
It's a nice spot here.
Slow up.
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
Ay, fool. No tengo nada.
Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Garzon, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, then. Gentlemen?
Depends on what the buy-in is. See what this buy-in is. And you know, $100. Well, they play for keeps around here.
I wonder if you're also as lucky as Mr. Ricketts here.
Nothing like a game of poker to warm the soul.
Not for me.
Wow.
I'll take a whiskey, if you're buying, Muller. Now I'll fold. Lady Luck is sure kicking my ass today.
You
Spook
two
them
must
out.
think I'm a fool.
Smile, fellers. We're all friends here.
Okay, so we got a 6-4.
Always a pleasure playing with you, Mr. Muller. No, thank you.
No, everybody just
fold.
folds instantly, man.
Looks like the table is...
What the fuck, dude? I wanted to play cards.
You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh yeah, you know exactly what you did.
I'll put the barrel in your mouth,
Yeah,
brother.
I know
You don't
exactly
shut the fuck
what
up.
I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse.
Isn't it called the Mexican
We
Showdown?
could all die here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Mexican standoff. That's what I thought. Yeah. I wonder why they had that such a specific. Was it like?
John, I want to make sure you know how this is going to work.
Is there like a specific event or something that?
It's all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
What are you waiting for, coward?
Should I kill this dude?
Remember what I told you.
You should have stayed home, Yankee.
Can I shoot his gun out of his hand? Really? I don't understand how the duel works. I was
Steady now, partner. Stay calm.
Nobody steals from me, especially an American.
I was hitting all the buttons when it said draw. What button do you What button do you hit, dude? Left joystick?
As soon as he draws, put him down.
I'll show you what happens to filthy cheats.
I hit every fucking button on the controller. Oh, you aim and fire. Okay, so I didn't aim and fire. That I didn't do.
Remember what I told you.
You should have stayed home, Yankee.
Old Muller always did play his cards too early. Come on, we've earned ourselves a drink. I think Mr. Muller's buying.
There it is.
Your health.
You, the man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, We fight now.
You better not miss, partner.
No, por favor.
Por favor.
No puede ser. No merezco esto.
Really?
Careful, Marston. I know that girl.
Ayúdame, alguien. Oh, madre mía.
Ah, Dios mío.
Oh, Dios mío.
Ah, shit. Do I gotta let go of the drop of the aim button in order to like shoot?
Better not miss, partner.
No, por favor. No puede ser.
Who wants next?
Ayúdame, alguien.
God, can a man enjoy a drink in peace? Come on, smoke these bastards up. Goddamn bandits! Stay in cover now. Put them all down, partner.
Me gusta el leche.
Stay away from Chuparosa.
Me gusta.
Nobody leaves here alive. This is what happens when you work for a German.
Me gusta tu madre,
I don't care how many
cabrón.
you are.
Me gusta tu madre, cabrón. I got this shit, guys. I fit
Well, I
right
must
into
say,
Mexico.
You tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
There it is. We got it, guys. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Flag on the play. Here lies John Marston, best stepdad in the Wild West. Yo, thanks. Flag, thank you so much, brother.
Hey, gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Senor Ricketts?
Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, nothing yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that.
High school reunion. Did they even have
I killed people.
Hold on. Hold on. He said high school reunion. All right. This is back in the early 1900s. Did they even fucking have high school in the early 1900s? I thought they only went to school for like and at that, did they even have high school reunions? They had high schools? I don't know about that. Sounds a little sus to me, guys. We need Google. We need somebody to Google that shit. When were the first high school reunions? All right. Yeah, high school was like college back then. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Let alone a reunion.
Life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery.
Train.
They left me, and I left them.
Damn.
Well, that's how it goes.
I was in that robbery. Arthur was on that
Already
train.
had me a woman, got me a farm, Then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
I've been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me. I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now. Sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts. Mr. Ricketts. Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Please sit down. You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
Add some more Spanish ad-libs.
All right, here we go again.
Pues hasta luego.
Órale, güey.
Get up! Whenever you're ready, partner.
Hey, Ingo Press, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I do appreciate it.
Luisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other. You might just get impaled on it.
I have to find the...
Google says History of College of New Jersey in 1877 mentioned reunions. Lucifer said Brian speaks Spanish as good as John Marston. Hey, there it is. There it is. Hey, John speaks some pretty good Spanish, man. He's in Mexico. He has to. All right?
These two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find,
Hey.
my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Cállate.
I politely ask you to watch your tone.
Cállate la boca, cabrón. I'm fucking Aztec warriors.
Maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk.
Yeah, Landon Ricketts is
You must
talking
miss your family.
shit, dude.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always thought I'd lived a charmed life. I've known wealth. Look, it's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. Come on. See if you can take control of that first wagon. Go. Come on. Doesn't feel good getting
Shit. So that happened. He thinks he sees prison.
You see that? Prison wagons. That must be them. This is our chance. See if you can take control of that first wagon. God damn it! These men aren't guilty. Come on! What the hell?
It's Landon.
We're taking these prisoners.
We're bringing him over into America.
Keep going.
They must not watch the news. America has prison wagons too, man. We were over there. Arthur Morgan was robbing the prison wagons. Time to become Americans.
We're nearly at the bridge. They got men on the bridge. Don't slow down.
Marston is the first smuggler.
I need to get out! Shoot me now!
Now, we'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
Do people actually stay friends with high school friends? That's a good question. To be honest with you guys, out of all of the people I knew in high school, which, you know, it was a decent amount of them, still friends, I would say maybe 1, 2 tops. Now, I see people from high school all the time. Like, they'll recognize me in a store. They're like, oh, Brian Menard, what's up, dude? And I'm like, dude, how the fuck? First of all, I don't even know your name. How do you remember my first and last name, dude? Like, it's always so. Does anybody else have that, or is it just me and my terrible memory? But I have people, I'll literally, just the other day, I was in Walmart. I brought my son to buy a controller, and I'm sitting there walking around, and this guy just walks up to me, and he's like, Brian Menard. He's like, holy shit, it's been a long time. And I'm like, and I kind of recognized him. I recognized him, but I couldn't fucking tell you his name. I had no clue. But yet he knew my first and last name. And I'm like, dude, this is awkward, bro. Like, should I know? Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. And I feel so bad, but I feel like it's just the way my brain works. I don't know. I've just met too many people. So it's like, when I joined the military, I got a lot of military people in my brain, first and last name. And I feel like it just kicked out all the high school people. Now I see people from high school, I highlighted everyone I knew in my yearbook at a time. Looking back at them now, I don't recognize about 90% of them. Oh, see, I'm the same. I recognize faces. I just don't know names. But it's always so, like, even if people were just like saying my first name, if they were just like Brian, oh, what's up, Brian? But people literally are just like, Brian Menard? And I'm like, dude, how do you remember my fucking name? Like, the whole thing, my government, dude. And then, another time, I was going through Little Caesars. I was going through the drive-thru, and there was a guy that I literally opened up the window and he was like, Brian Menard. And I'm like, hey, dude, you know, and then it's always so weird because I have no clue what their name is, you know, but they know me first and last. So you got to pretend like, oh, hey, how you doing? You never say their name. And then you just like, you keep going with it. And then you just drive off and you're just like, whoo. But yeah, all the time, guys. How do you guys deal with that? How do you guys deal with the fact when somebody recognizes you fully and you have no clue what their name is, period? I always feel bad. Nah, these are people that straight up know me from high school. You know what I mean? No, these are people that know me from high school.
Just use a TBI as an excuse. Works every time.
Brian Johnson with the huge super chat. Thank you so much. Hey, man, the funny thing is I legitimately have a TBI. So, yeah, that's the excuse, man. That is it right there. Thank you so much, Brian. I really do appreciate it, brother. Yeah, just can't say hi and keep it moving. Say mate and smile. You have to. No way. Taylor is a straight up savage. That is savage as fuck, Taylor Wilson. Taylor, guys, it says you have to ask their names immediately. There's no way I could live with the embarrassment, dude. Could you imagine that? Somebody's like, Brian Menard, what's up, dude? Man, I haven't seen you since high school. And you're just like, hey, dude, what's your name? The disrespect, dude. No way. Taylor, no way, brother. You are savage. You are if you do that, Taylor, you are a savage. Eric says, I always go, who are you? Yo, you guys are evil. Evil savages. The proper way to deal with that situation, right? When you're approached by someone who knows who you are and you have no fucking clue who they are, the proper way, all right, to deal with that situation is you just pretend like, oh yeah, dude, oh my God, how have you been? You know, and they're like, oh, you know, I got a job, you know, blah, blah, blah. I got a wife, I got a kid. And you're just like, dude, that's crazy. Oh man, yeah. Well, man, it was really nice seeing you again. Hey, I see you around. And they're just like, yeah, man, it's really nice. All right. And that's how you deal with that, okay? Savages in the chat. Chat is full of savages. John said, nah, dude, half the time I don't even remember coworkers. Yeah, until they call you out on it. Well, the good thing is I'm so small on YouTube, right? That I've never been approached IRL. Like I've never had like I know there's people in my vicinity that like watch my channel that like have been, oh dude, I'm like around from where you're from, but I've never been like recognized like on YouTube. And because I feel like that would make it so awkward if people like from where I live knew I was like a YouTuber. I feel like that would be even more awkward. Andy says, just say a random name. Oh my God, Jerry? I'm from Central New York. Yeah, I'm from Central New York. Around them Syracuse parts. I'm from like where Tim the Tat, you know, like well, me and Tim the Tat, we live in the same region of the state. I think he's more out towards like Rochester. I'm from upstate New York too, Jeff. Yeah. Kingston. Oh man, fuck Kingston, dude. Kingston Walmart is ass cheeks, dude. I used to work for Walmart as a delivery driver, and Kingston's Walmart, their grocery docks, it's like in an underground like parking garage. Oh, I hated it. I hated delivering that store. It was so bad. It was so bad. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Jossie Poo really is upset about Technoblade. What the hell is a Technoblade? Yo, Brian, I think I know you. Remember me, bro? The spelling bee? You remember me, dude? Say, I know you're fucking lying because I can't spell worth the shit. And I would have never in my life signed up for a damn spelling bee. Now I know you're lying. Somebody says that, I'd be like, dude, you know damn well my ass uses, I live off spell correct. Listen, guys, please tell me at least I'm not the only person in the world like this. Sometimes I spell shit so bad that autocorrect doesn't even know. Like, you ever sit there, you're sitting there trying to spell something, you're like, fuck, I don't know how, and I'm typing and autocorrect doesn't autocorrect and say, oh, is this the word you're trying to spell? It's just like, bro, I have no fucking clue what you're even trying to spell right now. And then I gotta sit there and Google this shit and sit there and try to sound it up. It's terrible, guys. I'm really bad at spelling. I'm really bad. And he's like, yo, that happened to me yesterday, dude. Yo, Google got your back. I'm telling you, if autocorrect doesn't have your back, hey, Google that shit. Ever since I got on the internet, my spell, yo, I definitely used to spell better than I do now. But yeah, I think that just texting and I'm just, autocorrect is a crutch. Autocorrect is a crutch. Like, my 10-year-old son can spell words better than me sometimes. Let me take that back. He couldn't even spell, what the hell was the word? He couldn't spell something silly at dinner today. Creek. I asked him how to spell creek. And he was like, C-R-E-A. And I'm like, no, dude. Even if I can spell it, man. See, now, if I were to turn off autocorrect, guys, whew, that would be it. My titles, like, the only reason why my titles are even correct is because of autocorrect. I can't even tell you how many red squiggly lines I see when I'm typing my descriptions and titles and shit. Guys, it'd be all sorts of messed up. It'd be all sorts of messed up. So tomorrow we're gonna be playing tomorrow we'll be playing No Man's Sky and Assassin's Creed Black Flag and maybe something else. Well, because my son keeps saying crick. And I'm like, where did you even hear that, dude? Because up north where I'm from, everybody says creek. Like, that's how you say it, but he's just saying crick. I'm like, what are you watching? You over here like Butcher's Crick?
Let's go.
So yeah, creek, water, creek, noise. Oh, so it actually is a word. Oh, Swanee, I owe him an apology. Yeah, you're talking like a creek, like a e, and like a floorboard.
Go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Like I'm a slave to text prediction, guys. Like I get so frustrated when I'm like, cause I'll be typing like a big ass word, praying that my phone just knows what I want to say. Like, is anybody else like that? I'll literally be sitting there texting and you're starting to like a big ass word and all of a sudden it'll just be like, boom, it'll pop up and you're like, yes. And you click on it. And then literally 90% of my text is just text predict. You know what I mean? I just live. And then when it doesn't, I get so mad. And generally it's because I'm spelling the shit wrong. I'm spelling it so wrong that it can't even predict what I'm trying to say. Bro, I have no clue what you're trying to say, dude. Eric said, I don't use autocorrect. It frustrates me. See, Todd, the thing is I barely use my cell phone. I don't think I've texted anybody, and the only person I text is my wife, and that's when I'm like upstairs, and I'm like, babe, can you bring me this? Or literally, I think I texted my mom for the first time the other day. Like, that's it. Other than that, I really don't use my phone to like call or text anybody. I call to pay bills sometimes. But I don't have friends, guys. Like, you guys are my only friends. I don't have like real life friends. Split's like, spoiler alert, we are not real.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
See?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
Oh, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax, amigo, relax.
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldier's armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo.
Hey, Mexico.
Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain.
Yeah, I would be that dude's friend, yo. He seems like an awesome ass dude.
By the throat and destroy a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
Rip Technoblade. He died from cancer? Who is that?
But we are both
Josie Poo.
to our time.
I have no clue who that is. Technoblade.
Brave man. Perhaps you have heard of him. Coronel Allende.
I thought it was a game.
He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough.
He was a YouTuber?
The people are...
Damn, that's super sad.
And usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things.
Yeah, that's sad as fuck. 23 years old? That's crazy.
It breaks my heart.
I'll look him up after this for sure.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
¡Vámonos!
Are you going to ride with me?
Come on.
Follow me. We're heading to Chuparosa.
You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army, I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught, but do not understand. Meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of 1,000,000 problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly about other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better? To pull your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these outlaws you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
John with the 6 months. Congrats on blasting past 45K. I know. Thank you guys so much.
The past is all that's real, my friend. They cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
Can I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor, and we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Coronel Allende for long. It's rebellion. It is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right. Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. Just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I thought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner, a hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
Joseph, I really appreciate that, man. That's some pretty high praise right there.
All that bastard does is stand in a balcón, giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep.
I really do
Takes more
appreciate
than
it.
a few promises to build an army.
Reyes wants power, nothing else. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. He's prepared to destroy everything my compatriots have fought and died for, just to hear people shout his name. It's not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving to Barrosa soon. And we're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. There are no supplies on it.
John, hey, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate it.
There's some fate they can refuse. Come on, the train is waiting.
But I gotta stay on
Get
my...
on your horse. You have to get to the train. Follow me.
Faster!
Hurry!
I'll be streaming this for not much longer. We'll be going probably maybe this mission here. We'll see. Lucifer, what's going on?
on, this way.
Come on, come on!
There is a drink. We must escort it to Casa Madrugada.
Hey, Jossie, again, thanks so much for hanging out tonight. Hope things get better for you, brother. And again, thank you for hanging out. Chinga tu madre, what are you saying, John? Chinga tu madre, what? Quentin, how you doing today? Cabrons! Pinche tu madre, cabrón! Mario, how you doing?
I'll kill all of you! Toto! That's enough, my friend! I thought we were friends!
Thank you so much for the donation. I really do appreciate it.
You really want to die, friend?
Seriously, Tiva, thank you so much. How you doing tonight?
Let's go!
Hockey Runner, Hockey Runner, I really do appreciate this sub, brother. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. And I'm glad you're enjoying it here. I hope to continue to entertain. But I really do appreciate the support. And almost 300 likes on the stream, everybody. Thank you so much.
You did a good thing for Mexico today. Colonel Allende will be very pleased.
Oh, shit.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
Levántese, perezosos, que para qué le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and start the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
Yes, I'm going to be playing Undead Nightmare after this.
Come on! What are you waiting for? You have to go now!
Very, very interested to see what the combination of zombies and damn. See what the combination of zombies and Red Dead Redemption. It has to be good.
Hurry! The train is getting away! Come on!
Oh shit. So let me see here. I wonder how much a property down here in Mexico would cost. You guys have vacant property there in Chuparosa. Because I don't want to. What I don't want to happen is if I save and then it tries to teleport me back into America. Oh, it's gonna be so frustrating. I'm gonna ask Crystal about that tomorrow, guys, because she had a mock draw up for our New Leaf T-shirt. But obviously I got sidetracked and didn't ask her.
Hasta luego. Tengo que irme.
It wasn't me, dude. It was the dog. Hell yeah.
El hombre, he stole my horse. Please, ayúdame. Voy a meter mi puño en tu garganta y sacar tus
So now we own this nice little spot in Mexico. It's actually pretty damn nice. So the Mexican Poncho menu entry update. Did we get a new outfit? Oh no, I think I started unlocking. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I started unlocking towards getting the outfit maybe. Oh no, do I already own it? Hold on. No. Oh, I do. I do already own it. There it is. Maybe they'll stop calling us a gringo. We're blending right in. All right, guys. So it is 12:30 here. We've had a pretty hefty day full of streams. We got some State of Decay in this morning. We got some what the hell was it? Mafia. And we got a little bit of Red Dead, and I do appreciate 300 likes on the stream. I hope you guys had a good day today. Tomorrow, like I said, we're going to be jumping in, playing some No Man's Sky and some Assassin's Creed Black Flag. If I have time for a third game too, which I'll obviously see how I feel in the morning, I'll go through, see what the family's got going on, and then I'll go from there. But yeah, we are going to definitely be jumping in, doing some more streams tomorrow. Yeah. It's been a good one, guys. Who knows? Maybe we'll jump in and just quickly do some more Mafia. I don't know. We'll see, though. But again, thank you all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate all the support, all the love. We hit 41K today, and I think we're already at 41.1, which is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. So you all have a good night. On your way out, if you haven't, smash that like button. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you want to see more, Red Dead is the best way to let me know by smashing the like button, obviously. And if you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It really does help out. But other than that, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.